I was in two minds whether to visit Aosta Valley or not, as I stayed full 3 days in Rome, which is the most top place in Italy. I thought it will be nothing much to see if I go to Aosta city. The choice was between visiting the highest mountain, that is Mont Blanc, or Aosta. So I started searching about both the places previous night, and finally I decided to go to Aosta city. I stayed at Saint Nicholas, a town on the heights of Aosta Valley. I stayed there for 2 days. However, I decided to visit city itself as well. I love visiting old cities. It's nostalgic feeling, and it's difficult for me to explain what it feels when you visit a place which has a historic importance, which is standing there tall and with its roots in centuries. So I didn't want to miss that feeling. Also, earlier week I had visited Cortina d'Ampezzo, and it took a tour at the mountain ranges. The place is called Tricime de Liberado. So, my choice with Aosta was final, and I wanted to go to the place which has an historic importance. I don't know what I missed as I experience progressed, and probably Mont Blanc would have been a different experience, but I am happy with my choice and had a fulfilling experience visiting to the mountains and visiting Aosta Valley. Located in the center of Aosta Valley, the town was founded by the Romans in 25th BC at a geographical point where the catchment of Dora Baltia reaches its maximum width, and where the main road heading to France and Switzerland converge. Aosta is the valley's largest town, full of Roman monuments, shops and restaurants, and it is surrounded by magnificent mountains, including the Grand Combin and the Mont Velan to the north, Emilius and the Becca di Nona to the south, and the Testa del Ritor to the west. One of the highlights in the city is the Ark of Augustus, which is dedicated to Emperor Augustus by the Roman since 27 BC, and it is one of the oldest Roman arches which still survives. Its style is simple but solemn. The gate's principal function, aside from functioning as a city gate, was to support the lavish bronze statue of Augustus depicted driving a quadriga. The main peculiarity of this arch is that the archway is specifically significant for the gate of the time, probably to protect people in times of danger of attack. You will see an inscription there. It's difficult for me to read. However, I'll try. Senatus Populsque Romans Imperatori Catisari Divi Ivilio Folia Augusto Imperatori Septem Consoli Septem Designato Octavam Via Flemia el Reliquis Celeberimis Italiae vis et ecto ritet is Mabentis. I don't know what does it mean, but I was really attracted to this heavy sounding words. So as I was settled in prehistoric times, and later it became a center of the Seleuci. After 11 BC, Aosta became the capital of Alps Grace, which is also known as Grey Alps, province of the empire. Its position at the confluence of two rivers gave it considerable military importance, and it is layout that was important for Roman military camp. It used to be eloquent sign of presence and power of Rome. The ark is simple, round, measuring 8.29 meters in width, and it was restored between 1912-1913 after an excavation nearby, which is dating back to the early years of 1900s. There is more to the city than the ark. I enjoyed the walk around the marketplace. I felt like I traveled back to the old era. There are plenty of shops selling delicious local delicacies, art and craft. A lot of restaurants and bars too good to visit. The 1,000-year-old Sentosa Fair is held each year in the center of Aosta on the 30th and 31st January. If I have to visit the place, if I get the chance to visit the place again, I'll make sure to visit during this festival time. 1,000-year-old festival, isn't it amazing? So if you love history, if you love culture, you must visit this place. And once you go to the place, do let me know about your experience. Share with me. I will also share the place where I stayed. It is at St. Nicholas, and I specifically love the view from the place. It is not very far from Aosta city, so maybe 35-40 minutes drive from there. So it's a beautiful place for relaxed 2 days experience. I really love that place, and from that place you can go further up on the mountains for little trekking, for sightseeing nearby. It's a must place to go. So till the time I post my next vlog and next experience, you keep safe, enjoy traveling, and share your views. Subscribe to my blog so you get the first update whenever I come up with my story. Ciao.